So when we looked at Kiss Pinball, how did I not know that that company also made an Austin Powers pinball game? Well, we're about to find out. This is Austin Powers Pinball for the PlayStation. Came out in 2002 for a PlayStation 1 game by Wildfire Studios, who did Kiss Pinball. Published by Take-Two, who did those Game Boy Color Austin Powers games we looked at. So this is of the era where we have the 2 movies. The gold member wouldn't have been a thing. I'm going to look at the options. This looks like exactly the same presentation. You must save the world from the never-ending threat of Dr. Evil. Right, okay, it's just... I mean, theme is just a story, isn't it? Okay, so we've got Novice, Regular, Arcade and Tournament. I'm tempted to just go Novice and start. See how much Austin Powers they actually managed to get into a pinball table. Because from what I remember, Kiss Pinball had a very distinct lack of Kiss. Okay, so we've got some...
my middle name.
Okay, so we've got samples. I was worried then, because...
Yeah, baby.
Okay, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, the music is very much library music. This is not Austin Powers soundtrack music. Damn.
Yeah, baby.
It baffles me that you can get away with making a pinball game which has 2 tables in it. Like, we're so lucky these days. You have things like flipper skip instructions. Escape the mutant sea bass. Yeah, you think about Pinball Arcade, and the amount of arcade games you get for the cost of this. Right, so how do I hit the fish? Whoops.
Yeah, baby.
It also doesn't look great. Like it's all 2D elements. I suppose it's PlayStation 1, so only so much you can do with that hardware. I will say this, to me, this is the same problem that Kiss Pinball had, is it runs, it feels too fast.
Yeah, baby. Say very cool, baby.
The ball physics are very, I suppose it's kind of,
Yeah, baby.
it's accurate that a pinball table would run this fast, but the camera, it makes it very difficult to play when it's scrolling that quickly. There's not enough real estate on the screen. Also, the reality is, the people who develop this probably aren't building pinball tables, so the Pinball Arcade has the advantage of using the world's greatest pinball tables as their designs, so they're just recreating them. That, you know, pinball emulation works in the same way. But even Pinball FX, they had a cottage industry of people building virtual pinball tables. And they're well liked. Okay, that's at least a sound effect from the film. Or a recreation of a sound effect. The imagination feels a little low here.
We must kill Austin Powers.
Including the low quality digitized images in the bottom, meant to look like the LED display. LCD display. Ah, yes. Well, that's a good start. 0 hot tubs. How many balls did you get? Must be 5. Generous. The AC/DC pinball table I played the other day, like that was 3 balls, I think.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, good. Yep, it's fine. We know this one. Well, I don't know this one, but... What's this music? It's the most generic, like, 60s spy. I keep forgetting there's a flipper up there. I've still got one ball left. The crazy thing is, like, this isn't just a budget PS1 release. This got a PC release in 2003. I would hope it's higher resolution. Or video? What's the video? It's just gonna be another one of those crappy digitized LCD. Random task.
We must kill Austin Power.
Oh! Hey! Oh! Bugger. $35,000. I'll accept that. That's not bad. What do we do now?
Danger's my
I want to play the other. Yes. Let's see the other table. Yes. Quit table. I hate this music because it reminds me. I think it's trying to be like the Burt Bacharach song in the movie. Dr. Evil has stolen your mojo. He's stolen my mojo. Is it weird timing that I just picked Austin Powers Pinball on a whim and realising I've just watched Wayne's World yesterday? It is just weird timing. Not all of a sudden on a Mike Myers kick. Although... that might give me an idea for later in the week. What is this music?
I've lost my mojo.
At least it's a different looking table. Space themed.
You're a tiger.
Yeah, this music's weak. Like, if you've gone to the trouble of licensing everything else, just license the music.
Let me ask you a question.
Interrogate Mustafa. Is there gonna be a Will Ferrell clip in here? Okay, that's funny. Just noticed that mini-me. There's some better little details on this one. I suppose there's more to go on in the second film. There's more characters. I haven't managed to ask him the question once yet, I don't think.
You're a tiger.
Oh, stop going up there. That was bad. I've got nobody to blame but myself for that.
Let's get started.
Bugger.
Tiger!
Cool.
Does seem to get stuck up there quite a lot.
You're a tiger!
I think left and right in the D-pad is supposed to be like a tilt, but it doesn't seem to do much. Time portal? I want to know what the time portal does. Is it just going to give me points? At this rate we might find out, because I keep getting stuck at the top of this table.
You're a tiger!
Photo increases. It's just, I don't feel like the physics are predictable. Ugh. I'm certainly not predictable. Go on, get to 210. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we're gonna do Mustafa again, are we? That drum beat just reminds me of like the soundtrack to Sonic 3D or something stupid. Ah, keep doing that.
Bye bye.
Got a better score this time round. Or is this table just easier? Whoa! Oh, do something! Do something exciting, for Christ's sake. Enter your name. I am AAAA. I feel like I didn't see enough of that table. I want to play a little bit more of it. Because that's it. Like, that's the two tables that are on offer. And I guarantee this was a budget release at the time. I can't remember. So there was Platinum, which was 20 quid. And they did the Greatest Hits. I can't remember what they used to call it over here. Value Series or something that was $9.99. I think this was either a 20 quid or a 10 quid release. For 10 quid, this feels more acceptable. It's still not a thing I would buy, but if you're not brand new, but at least it justifies itself at £10. Any more than that, and this is just insane. Especially with this terrible music. Why am I not playing Sonic Spinball right now?
You're a tiger!
I like that the music restarts as well. Oh, come on.
Tiger!
Go around the ramp.
You're a tiger!
We could also stop playing that clip over and over again, that would help. You know what I said about this having more detail than the first table? It doesn't really, does it? It doesn't really, does it? It's got less to do on it. Anyway. I don't want to listen to this music anymore, so I'm going to stop playing. Oh, number 2. Out number 2, make millions. Come on. Hit the coffee cup to make millions. The likelihood of me hitting anything in this game is low. Oh, of course, don't they take over a Starbucks in this film?
Cool.
That's their evil plot. It's coffee. It's been too long since I've seen these films. Anyway, that's Austin Powers Pinball. It's, yeah. You can tell this came from the team that made Kiss Pinball, and it's disappointing in every single way that that game was. This at least feels a little bit closer to the subject material than Kiss Pinball was. I don't think we need to see any more of this.